Senator Durbin is standing by his account of the now infamous meeting with Donald Trump, in which the president allegedly made racially charged and vulgar comments while discussing immigration.
CBS News' Mike Puccinelli is live in Rogers Park with what's being said this morning. Hi, Mike.
Hi, and Senator Durbin was the only Democrat in that controversial meeting last week, and he is standing by his stance that he heard what he heard and that Republicans who are saying that he lied are dead wrong. Now, he's referring to the two Republican colleagues, Senator David Perdue and Tom Cotton, who in a meeting say they never actually heard the president refer to African countries as blank holes. The Washington Post is now saying that there's debate in Republican circles and in the White House that the term blank house was used. Here's how Illinois senior senator responded to that as he walked into the school today.
I don't know that changing the word from hole to house changes the impact which this has. This speaks to America and its view toward immigration. It is a message to the world, and a message which I think is inconsistent with the values of this country. I don't believe the majority of Americans agree with the president, whichever word is used. What the president said in that meeting was so awful and so impactful on so many people that when he denied saying it, I felt duty-bound to clarify what actually happened.
Now, the president referred to the Republican senators while maintaining that he never made the comments at all that Durbin said he repeatedly used.
Did you see what various senators in the room said about my comments? They weren't made. No, I'm not a racist. I am the least racist person you have ever interviewed. That I can tell you.
Now, Durbin says he is simply stunned by his Senate colleagues' allegations, and he speculated that he thinks Senators Perdue and Cotton are simply trying to rescue the White House. Reporting live in Rogers Park, Mike Puccinelli, CBS 2 News. Back to you, Aaron.
Mike,
All right,
thank you.
Mike, thank you.